Dennis, how validating is it to put up a performance like you guys just did today?
I think we know who we are. We don't need validation from anybody else.
For you guys, especially in the run game, the staff and the players here talk about stopping the run first. This was the lowest amount of yardage you guys allowed since JG has taken the helm. When you see that, at what point do you say like the game plan is working and everything is clicking?
Yeah, we knew that was what we had to do to win the game. So to go out there and execute something that we know we have to do to win the game was cool to see. We take it play by play, though. You got to stop the run each time they run the ball.
When was the last time you had 3 sacks in a game?
I'm not sure. Yeah, been a little while. I think Minnesota Duluth, my 5th-year senior team, probably.
What was it like today for you and the pass rush?
It was cool. It's fun. I love playing football with my friends.
You started bumping a lot of passing downs because you were so good on first downs especially. And Gannon said you guys specifically were great in practice all week in one-on-ones. Could you sense you guys are ready for something like this?
Oh, yeah, I think every week we feel that way. There was a little bit of extra, like, let's go get after them. Let's let people know. But, you know, it's the same game plan every week, you know, changes every week. But it's as you build towards the week, you feel the same way. We're going to go win this game. It's the NFL. Everybody's playing to win. So it's cool to go out there and do that.
When you get 1 sack and then 2 sacks, and then, are you in a zone at all? Like, is that what it feels like? Are you feeling anything like?
Yeah, honestly, we talk about the SIR model is something that Nick's always talking about: situation, emotion, response, and then the last R is result. The R that you can control is the response. So it depends on the situation, but a lot of the time it's stick to the game plan, continue to play your football. You got to sometimes feeding into it does get you hyped, get you ready. Sometimes it can be a distraction, so you got to understand enough self-awareness to know where you're at, also understand the situation of the game, and just be able to respond accordingly.
It seemed like that goal line stand at the end of the second quarter was a big moment. What did you think about that, especially since the Bills scored on you guys right before the half last week?
I'll tell you, we were not thinking about the Bills when we were out there. I promise you that. I think it's just known on the defense that we don't want them crossing that white line. That's something that we pride ourselves on. To go out there and do it was fun.
Dennis, I know you said you don't need any validation, but what does it mean to do that today against a team that you guys haven't beaten here in 10 years?
Yeah, I understand. That was kind of my message throughout the week was, hey, guys, I've been here 7 years. I think we beat them at home 1 time. That gave me extra motivation throughout the week to, you know, it's got to be dialed in, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it did mean something to play a divisional opponent that's had your number at home. So to go out and do it was fun.
Dennis, I know the strobe used to be the dance. What's the current one?
Well, the first one, Marcus Golden did not tell me he was going to be doing the coin toss, which was absolutely absurd. So he kind of got me charged up seeing him out there. That's my dog, one of my favorite teammates that I ever played with. He used to always do the St. Louis stomp, a little something like this. He said, well, we've been doing this since high school, Dennis. So that was a little nod towards Marcus. It was good to see him.
Did you hear from him after your great hunting game today? Did he have?
No, I'm looking forward to hearing from him soon, though. You better hit me up.